Previously in our 10 small living room built-in project ideas, part 1, we uncovered a built-in project with entertainment and education center idea, including a built-in project idea with hidden functional multiple rooms. In the second part of the video, we're going to look at some other projects that might as well trigger your creative carpentry geniuses. Now, before there, I don't know about you, but I find it hilarious how obsessed we've become with making our homes into these multifunctional spaces. I mean, gone are the days when the living room was just for, living. Now we've got living rooms with built-in gyms, offices, and even mini movie theaters. And don't even get me started on the technology. We've got smart homes that can literally do everything for us. Want to order pizza? Just ask your smart speaker. Need to change the temperature? Your smart thermostat has got you covered. It's like we've become so lazy that we can't even be bothered to lift a finger anymore. Well, that's our reality, folks, but as I already mentioned, we'll not go down that rabbit hole deeper today. Instead, we're going to unlock several classic living room improvement choices you can take without screaming at Alexa at the top of your lungs, such as the living room built-in project idea with IKEA Billy and a ladder. In this idea, we're taking a peek into Laura's home where she wants to spruce up the place with custom bookshelves. Now, normally when you think custom, you're thinking big bucks, right? But not Laura. Oh no, she's going for the budget-friendly option of hacking some IKEA furniture. Classic move. But here's the kicker. This is an old house we're talking about, folks. We're talking about woodwork that's been around for over a century. And Laura, well, she's a smart cookie. She doesn't want to mess with that stuff. So, what do you do when you want a built-in look without tearing out the old trim? You call in the professionals, baby. That's right, we're talking about someone who knows how to deal with wonky walls and uneven settling. Someone who can make it look like these bookshelves were always there. And what do? They assembled 3 IKEA bookshelves and added some extension cabinets for height. Simple, yet effective. But wait, there's more. To authentically give it that built-in feel, they add some 5.25-inch trim pieces to bridge the gaps between the cabinets. And just like that, Laura's got herself some fancy new bookshelves without breaking the bank. Folks, I gotta say, I'm impressed. It takes some real skill to pull off a project like this. A Besta library, how to make custom-made built-in at a low price. All right, folks, let's take a look at this bookcase. It's got practicality, it's got aesthetics, it's got… what else does it have? Oh, yeah, lots of storage. And when I mean lots, I mean lots. We're talking about enough space to store all your old VHS tapes and your collection of novelty spoons. Don't deny it, we all have weird stuff we like to keep. But here's the best part. This thing doesn't even look that massive. That's right, with some clever design tricks, you can have a giant bookcase that won't make your room feel like a storage unit. The wooden cubes and shelves contrast the closed storage, and the unstructured side gives it a sense of lightness. It's like a bodybuilder who still knows how to dance. You know what I mean? Yeah, and let's not forget about the wallpaper, okay? This is where you can really add some personality to the room. A little bit goes a long way, so don't go crazy with it, all right? But a nice pattern can really make these shelves pop. And the LED lights, come on, who doesn't love a good accent light? They're like the earrings of interior design. Small, but they make a big difference. A built-in inspiration along the hallway. This time, we've got a Parisian apartment that's taken an unused hallway and turned it into something special. I mean, come on, who doesn't love a good hallway? It's like the redheaded stepchild of rooms. But not anymore, my friends, not anymore. What did they do, you ask? Well, our sources went and made an arch of storage from floor to ceiling. That's right, they took that hallway and turned it into a veritable cupboard tunnel. And why stop there? They even went and added a reading corner because why not, right? Who needs a living room when you can have a reading corner in your hallway? But let's not forget the pièce de résistance, the small bench seat. It's like the cherry on top of a really long sundae. With that little addition, this hallway's been completely transformed. It's gone from a boring old passageway to a cozy little nook, perfect for curling up with a good book. And let's be real, folks, we all could use a good book right about now. A minimal built-in idea with multiple storages and a cozy sitting area. We're exploring the world of windowsill relaxation here. So you might think a wall with openings is off limits, but let me tell you, we're defying the odds here. Custom fittings swoop in to save the day, optimizing that precious wall space without messing with your window opening mojo. So what's the grand plan? A relaxation area. Picture this. Nestled between two personalized wardrobes, the windowsill transforms into a cozy haven. Now don't forget the secret ingredient, a bench seat. We're reclaiming that overlooked space and making it the star of the show. But wait, there's more. Toss in 2 or 3 vibrant cushions and you've got yourself a comfy nook with a view to die for. So next time you're contemplating how to make the most of your windowsill, remember, relaxation is just custom-filled paradise away. Stay tuned as we continue to revolutionize every corner of your home. The inspiring built-in project for a 29 square meter studio apartment. In the last idea, we were talking about micro-luxe living. That's right, it's like a tiny house but with a fancier name. And this one is designed by architect Timothy Lee, who stumbled across an old ground floor studio unit in Richmond and thought, "This is it, baby, my dream project." Now, I know what you're thinking, Timothy, a 29 square meter studio, that's like living in a shoebox. But fear not, my friends, because Timothy saw the potential of transforming it into a comfortable, contemporary one-bedroom apartment. And let me tell you this thing is the real deal. It's like a timber-clad urban cabin, complete with hidden storage and perforated sliding doors for privacy. It's like a magic trick making a tiny space feel like a palace. But here's the kicker. Timothy designed this thing to live in himself. That's right, he's like a tiny living guru testing out his own ideas in his own space. And you know what? He totally nailed it. He and his partner moved in before the Marie Kondo fad even hit, and they found that they really didn't need much to live comfortably. And as if that weren't enough, Timothy says cleaning the place is a breeze. I mean, who wouldn't want that? So there you have it, folks. Micro-luxe living at its finest. It's like living in a tiny slice of heaven, complete with all the amenities you need and none of the clutter you don't. Well, that's it for now. Before you leave this presentation, we'd like to appreciate every second you spend watching this video. If we deserve more of your attention in the future, press the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Like the video if you believe it'll motivate the YouTube algorithm to push the video to more people. Honestly, though, it is more like a myth to us, so feel free to move on with your plan after the video ends. Lastly, we hope you have great luck with your health and project, and we'll see you again soon.